What is up, saucy people? I'm Christian Agamada back here with the sauce, and I have another special guest with me today. His name's Anthony Vong, and we are going to be talking about his college experience and what tips and tricks to know about college. Anthony, what college do you go to?
CRC,
What does that stand for?
Consumnes River College for the Los Rios District.
Damn, he got the whole legal name in there. Now, Anthony, how long have you been going to CRC?
I think uh, a year and a half. A year and a half, I
Nice.
think.
So, before going to college, were you scared? Were you like anxious? What's up? Because I know college is a.
Uh, I was so confused though. Like the system is
Is it scuffed or what's up?
so bad, dude. No one knows anything. You have to do your own research, and then you ask, they're like, "Yeah, I don't know, dude. I gotta look that up." I'm like, "What the heck? Is this like your job? How do you not know anything, man?"
So you'd be asking teachers like, "Hey, yo, what to do?" And then they're like, "I don't know, bro," like that.
No, like the counselor. I'm like, hey, like, can I do this? They're like, yeah, I'm not sure. You gotta ask someone else. I'm like, what?
You're
Like,
joking me,
what are
right?
you even doing here, man? Like,
Bro,
okay.
what are they getting paid for, bro?
Yeah, I was like, what are you getting paid for, man? Can't even do your job.
That's
I was
so
so
scuffed.
tilted.
All right, all right. So, how did you do your research? How did you find out the information you needed? Like, what did you go to?
I just looked it up. So, what is it? I went to CRC, like, already, like, having a basic plan of what I wanted to do.
Right.
So, I went to CRC, and then of course you're gonna transfer to like some like university or yeah, like a university. So I
Definitely,
thought,
yeah.
okay, so I go to UCRC, and then like what classes do I need to take for my degree in order to like uh, enter like whatever university I wanted to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was browsing a bit, and then uh, the what is it? I found out about what is it? The website is, I think, assist.org. And
Gotcha.
then it was really helpful. You could what is it? You could you put in like CRC. I'm going to CRC, so I put in CRC, and then what uh college or university you want to transfer to, and then you can put like what degree. So for me, I'm mechanical engineering, so I put mechanical engineering in, and then it tells you like all of the required classes that you need to take, or like what if you want to transfer the classes you need to take in like the equivalent, because like let's say because not all classes are equivalent. Let's say like there's like a physics um like like 1 2 3 at like CRC,
Right.
and at like let's say like Berkeley, instead of calling it physics like 1 2 3, it'd be like, let's say like physics like 400 401 402. So like you have to so assist helps you like find like the equivalent classes that like you need in order to transfer.
Okay, so definitely one of your biggest tips for people going into CRC, use assist.com.org, whatever. Use that to make sure you know which courses you want to take for the how you want to transfer, right?
Yeah, it was interesting because I found out about assist from like, I think it was my sister, and then I went to
Mm-hmm.
see like the counselors, like different counselors. Like I think I saw like a different counselor like 5 6 times, and then like of those times, only like two of them told me about like, or like knew about like assist. Like, oh yeah, you're transferring here. Like you can use like assist to like help you. I was like, oh, that's I was like, how come like only two knew about it, or like actually told me about it?
Two out of
I was like,
what? Let's get a percentage in here. Two out
I
of.
don't know, like 6 7 times I went
Damn,
to a
bruh.
counselor.
That's like a 33%
Yeah,
assist rate right there. Oh
I went
my
to like a different
goodness.
counselor each time because I didn't like the response from like the previous one. I was like,
Okay, you seem to be talking about the counselors and their lack of counseling. How would you rate the counselor experience, Anthony, from a 1 to 10? Let's give it 1 to 10.
it's like the counselors are like, so like counselors are like sort of like specialized. So like when I first transferred to CRC, they had what was it like the counselor I saw was specialized in like helping students in like sports. So he told me that when like I went there, he's like, yeah, I don't really know how to help you because I specialize in like helping students who like want like a sports degree. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't help you that much. I was like,
Why'd you go
okay.
to the sports counselor first, bruh?
No, it because it's just like a random counselor because I didn't know like the counselors are
Oh, okay. It's
like
not like an
yeah,
appointment type thing?
or like they just uh, I was just getting started, so I just needed like like so like get my foot in the door.
Gotcha, gotcha. That makes
Yeah, so they
sense.
just gave me like whoever was available, and then it was like a sports counselor. And I was talking to him about like what I wanted to do. He's like, yeah, I don't really know how to help you. Like I'm a sports counselor. I'm like, what the heck?
Bro, he probably saw you in the door and be like, wait, is this guy a football player? All right. So you finally found the correct counselor, right? Hopefully, after 7 of them.
No, I just gave up. I'm like, I'll just do all my research. They're all kind of useless.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So the counselors, they're they're a bit shaky in CRC. How about the classes? How
The
would you
classes.
recommend the classes?
I don't know about recommend, but like the classes are. It's interesting because there's like sort of like two types of classes, and what I mean by that is like how like high school we have like a bunch of like homework assignments and like tests and whatnot. So
Yeah.
like there's classes like that, right? And then there's like sort of I like um, so like I guess I could say it's like a college class where
Mm-hmm.
like my physics class it was so different. So for tests we only had like um, the test was like in like chemistry like the FRQs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's
Like,
all the test was. There's no multiple choice. It's just like 8 9 questions. You have like the class period, which is
bro,
like
that
one to
sounds
two hours,
difficult.
right? And
Right.
then yeah, it was basically like an FRQ for our test. Same thing for I had that for physics, like my engineering circuits class and math. I was like, this is really different.
Would you consider it harder though, or?
If you don't pay attention in class, yeah, it's pretty rough because there's like if you don't know like the concept, like you're just gonna be staring at the question like, man, what do I do?
You can't
But if
guess
you
on
know
those, huh?
but if you know, since there's only what like 8 9 questions, it goes really fast. So you can finish the test in like 20 30 minutes or like even faster, depending on how well you know the material.
Okay, so in college, I know it's a bit more relaxed, more free flowing. Can you just like leave, like adios, amigo, like
Uh,
once you know the test?
def. Oh, once you're done with the test,
Yeah.
yeah. So like they like plan the test like all right this day we're like take the test for the whole period and once you're done you can leave.
Oh, that's pretty
Sometimes
lit.
though, or well, sometimes for um, one of my math classes, my teacher said the test is like really short, and our class period was 2 hours. So she said, my teacher said we're gonna spend the first half of the class taking the test, and then um, like after an hour, I'm gonna end it, and then we'll like do a lesson afterward. But for the most part, yeah, you just take the test and then you can just leave.
Were you one of the first ones to dip, Anthony?
Yeah, that's most of the time.
Nice. That's what's up. Now, you mentioned the 2 hour class periods. Are this all for like, is this the same for all classes? Are they all 2 hours or like,
No, it depends. Like, so for math you could do like let's say you like go to class, let's say like 4 times a week,
mm-hmm.
and then your class will only be like an hour. But I wanted to only go to have math classes for 2 days a week, so then they like double the hours. So it's 2 days for 2 hours each.
So can you like really struggle on like Mondays and go for like one class for 4 hours straight?
Yeah, that's what I did in I did that one semester. So I had 4 classes, right? Three of my classes were on like 2 of the days,
Mm-hmm.
and then like my fourth class was like on like others. So like I'd like go to class in the morning, right, like 8 a.m. and I left at like 6 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't like straight class, but like for like most of the day I was like at school, and then yeah, it was. I was so tired when I got home on those days. I was like, I don't want to do anything.
Bro, I feel you on that. I would not. What day was that, Anthony?
I stocked all my classes on Mondays and Wednesdays, or like three of my classes, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays I had like my math class.
Okay, okay. So, Mondays are hell, but then after that, you're pretty good, right?
Uh, I guess yeah. Like after that, and then my math class was like in the evening, so I was like basically like free. I could sleep and I was free until like the evening, and then I had my math class. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Now, the class sizes, how big are the classes in CRC?
How big?
Like, how many
It
people are, like, there physically with you?
uh physically it depends. So like some classes were like normal classes where there's like 20, 30 students.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took chemistry last semester, and there's for chemistry for like science classes you have like a lecture and a lab.
Right.
And so like the lab was sort of like the more like personal level, or more like normal level classes where like there's like 20 to 30 students.
Mm-hmm.
But for lecture, the teacher would just like just like sort of like give material. So then um, in lectures there would be like 40 to 50 students in the in like this huge room.
Gotcha. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Not all classes are like that. Um, I've only yeah, for most of my classes they've been like sort of like normal classes. They were like 20 to 30 students.
That's lit. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for college myself. But here at the Sauce, what's one secret tip you can give to college students, people looking to transfer that could really help them out? This is the secret sauce of CRC. What's it going to be, Anthony?
I don't know about secret. Uh, secret? I don't know.
What's one tip you can give that'll like definitely help them out in college?
Tip? Uh, I don't know. Tip. I don't know. I mean, the classes are sort of just like AP classes. It's like exact same thing, honestly, to me. Like very independent, right? Like for so the lectures are more like just to like sort of like review material. So I guess like if you like I don't know if you studied like did the lesson beforehand, so then in class you can like it's more like review, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense. So,
Uh,
do you recommend studying to students?
yeah, definitely. I don't study 'cause I hate studying. God, studying's so annoying.
Damn, bruh. All right. Now, you talked about transferring colleges. Which college do you want to transfer to?
Uh, Planning Berkeley or Cal Poly SLO.
Nice. I wish you the best of luck in those classes, in that college, and
Oh
I will
gosh, I need
definitely.
it. I'm failing the classes.
You're failing your classes,
I gave up. I don't. Oh god.
Anthony. What's going on? I will personally visit you and
Oh
like
god.
slap you and be like, Anthony, come on, bruv.
Uh, can't handle college. I'm mentally degrading.
Is there a cafeteria in CRC?
Yeah, there's like a cafeteria. They have like a small like cafe where you get like drinks in the cafeteria, and there's like like the cafeteria you can like get food. You
Right. Do
know,
you recommend the food there? Is it good? Is it
I
nasty?
don't know. I've never tried it. I just bring my own lunch.
Oh, okay. That's probably better, honestly.
I think their food might be decent. I mean, like it's fresh because they have like a place where you can like order burgers and like they cook it there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Not in and out level though, you think?
I don't know. I haven't tried it. I don't know.
Anthony, can you do me a favor and try it
Well,
sometime?
are you even gonna go to CRC? What's the point
I'll
trying
I
it?
I will go to CRC. I'll visit you, Elias, everyone else going to CRC.
I don't know about that.
I
I
will
don't know
try
about
out
that
your
one.
food. I will try out your food. Now,
Uh,
considering I heard that CRC is moving to online classes next semester, do
yeah.
you think that'll change anything? How are the labs going to be done? You know what I mean?
No, we already transferred online. I had like a physics class. Um, what for the labs? I don't know if they're gonna change it, but what like? what happened was we had this like lab sort of like lab worksheets, and then my professor, like conducted the lab, and then you sort of just like followed him as he was conducting it,
Oh, okay.
right? So like it asked like what's this, and then he like show it or like write it down.
That
Yeah, so
makes
he
sense.
basically conducted the lab. We are just like watching him do it, and then we sort of like followed along.
Okay, okay, fair, fair. Now, overall, your college experience, how would you rate it so far? College experience so far.
No, exact same as like regular school. I hate it. In terms of the classes, like exactly the same. I don't see a difference. I mean, it's a way more independent. Like once you're done for classes, like you could do whatever you want. Like they don't care. There's like no schedule. Like as long as like like just like show up to your classes or not. Fill the class if you want.
Bro,
Like they
bro,
couldn't care less.
Anthony, I definitely don't think you should have went to college, bro. You wanna know why? There was one day in school where there were like 10 fights in a row, bro. There were
What?
literally everyone was fighting, bro.
What? PG?
At PGA, everyone and their moms were fighting. Like, oh, I'll send you the videos, but it was insane. Tell me, were there any crazy instances, any fights at CRC? Have you gone to a fight,
Uh,
Anthony?
there've been no fights, but one time like they had to like sort of like shut down the campus or like not let anyone leave because like there's some like incident, so like the police got involved and they didn't want like the students getting hurt, so they locked down the campus. There's like one time. That's it.
Fair. How
But
long
like
were you guys locked down for?
for people who go to like like CRC, they want to like get an education, so there's like no fights or anything. I don't know why you'd get in a fight.
For fun, Anthony.
What?
You just want to see a guy be like,
What? You get like banned from the district, dude. Why would you want to do
I
that?
don't know. It just popped up in my mind. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just wanted to catch you up on what you missed. But I definitely do think that college is the move. Would you say so, Anthony? Would you say getting an education
Oh,
is the move?
you're breaking up. I don't know if it's my internet. You're like, can you talk again?
Hello,
Like, am
Anthony?
I breaking up?
You're a bit stuttery, man.
Is it
Yeah.
like is it like uh,
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm just gonna end the episode here. Anthony, I just want to thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all your stories, all your tips. They were wonderful to hear, man. I hope you make it to
No, they
UC
were.
Berkeley or Cal Poly Sloan. Those are amazing schools, and I hope to see you mechanically engineer your way to success. You're awesome.
Uh,
Everyone watching,
thanks.
I want you guys to stay saucy. Peace.